What is good, YouTube, and welcome back to a brand new video. And today we're going to be doing a New York Giants rebuild, but Daniel Jones has to be my QB throughout the video. Before we get into this video, guys, like usual, if you could leave it a like and subscribe if you're new around here, that would be greatly appreciated. But yes, Daniel Jones is going to be our quarterback throughout the video. Reason being is because we all know what Brian Daboll was able to shape Josh Allen into. Can he do that same exact thing with Daniel Jones? Well, that obviously remains to be seen, but we're going to try to make that happen today here in Madden. So, yes, Daniel Jones will be the quarterback throughout the video no matter what. Even if he sucks, if he's terrible, he is my starting QB. So, we're going to have to re-sign him and keep him around. So, let's just go ahead and, of course, like usual, like we usually do, start with the negotiation stage. That way we can kind of fix things here contract-wise. So, take a look at everything we kind of need back here. Not a ton of guys here, I don't think. So, really nobody I need to re-sign. Only thing I think I'll be trying to re-sign is probably my punter. 25-year-old star development punter. So yeah, I wonder if there's a superstar X Factor punter. Wouldn't that be funny if there was? That'd be kind of awesome. Like you could do like fake punts, like crazy overpowered fake. I don't know what I'm saying. All right, let's get to free agency though, where this probably won't matter too much because first wave free agency literally is obviously kind of gone, and then the guys that are available are never here. So I usually never end up signing free agents this free agency period. I mean, there's maybe a couple guys I could get. JC Treader is still out there, so that might be somebody you can kind of look at. But let's take a look at the lineup so we know what we're working with here. So if we take a look at what our offense and defense looks like right now for the Giants, and I will say the Giants are a little bit of a team that has some good pieces, but obviously just need a little bit more. And then Daniel Jones needs to play like a good quarterback, which like I said, we'll see throughout the video if he can. So we got Glowinski, probably Glowinski. Yeah, I don't know, but so we got Andrew Thomas. So everything else though, Feliciano, we could probably use a replacement for. So yeah, there's a lot we could need to do as far as offensive line. And then tight end, they lost Evan Ingram. I was getting another tight end would be very necessary, but I do like Xavier McKinney. They did end up losing Jabril Peppers. They have Adoree Jackson. They have James Bradbury, who's been in some rumors. I don't think he's officially been cut though. You got Holmes, who's a corner, Darnay Holmes, and then Leonard Williams and Dexter Lawrence on the line. So yeah, there's definitely some work to be done here for sure, which we will be looking to do. But Azeez Ojulari is nice, and Julian Love as well. So we'll kind of see what we can find. I like our cornerback room. Linebackers could use a little bit of upgrading. And then offensively, I think I actually might go get JC Treader. So if I cut John Feliciano, that would free up about $560 million. So I might as well just keep him around. So I think my first signing in this free agency period for the Giants is literally just going to be JC Treader. And that's probably it. So just somebody that can help me out on the offensive line. He also is a scheme fit. So would love to get my hands on JC Treader here if he will, be willing to sign this. I tried to get him last video. He did not sign at first. I got him in the next free agency period, but let's see if we get him, and then he could be our center, and then literally we could just head to the draft where the Giants have 2 top 10 picks. Now I did just simulate the season before, so not sure Madden will give me 2 top 10 picks. We'll at least have 1 top 10 pick for sure. It kind of depends on how the Bears perform, because I believe they have the Bears pick. So if we take a look at that real quick, Chicago Bears, yeah, they went 9-8 and made the playoffs. So their pick is going to be a little higher than it is in real life right now. So let's just head to the draft though, and let's see what we can get on draft night for this Giants team to further strengthen the roster. So heading into this draft, we have the 5th overall pick, which I believe the Giants picked number 5 and 7 in real life. So that's really not too far off. Obviously our other first round pick won't be 7. It'll be 19, which is rather unfortunate. Evan Neal was the guy I was actually going to take for this team, but he does go off the board. So we have Kayvon Thibodeau, who's fallen to us. We have also Ike Mekwonu, so we could definitely take him. We know we need offensive line help for sure, but if Kayvon Thibodeau dropped you at 4, I think I gotta take him, right? I feel like it only makes sense. I could take Kyle Hamilton. So obviously it's between the tackle and it's between Kayvon Thibodeau, which we do need offensive line help, but getting a star on the defense would just be kind of awesome. So I'm going to take Kayvon Thibodeau here with my 4th overall pick. And literally, man, if I had that 7th overall pick, I feel like I could probably walk away with the Kwanu. Never mind, the Packers take him, so it doesn't even matter. So now we just go to number 19 and see what falls to us number 19. So again, should be the 7th pick, but well, we'll let Madden do its thing. So we got Kyle Linderbaum, which he could have been nice. Kyle Hamilton fell to me at this point. I mean, he is still here, and I feel like I got to take him. It's more offensive line help though would be great. So Kenyon Green, but we are just having like some guys fall. I don't feel like I can pass on Kyle Hamilton if he fell this far, which I don't think he would, obviously. But I am going to take him because he did. And he's on minority development, which is kind of a robbery, I think. I don't know what this draft class creator is thinking, but I think this man should be Wow, I'm surprised they have his normal development. I gotta fix that for sure, I feel like. But regardless, we walk away with I almost said the wrong name, but we walk away with Kyle Hamilton. We got David here, we got Watson, we got a middle linebacker. So now kind of getting to the point where we definitely need to take another lineman here. So you have Trevor Penning, you have Daniel out of Minnesota. We got 8 impact blocks, C pass blocks. So I think I am going to take Daniel here. He is going to be hidden development. So we got ourselves a tackle. So we did still get a tackle, which is nice. We got Kyle Hamilton, and we got also Kayvon Thibodeau on the defense, which just strengthens the defense even further. And we have 2 third-round picks as well. So far, so good, I think, in this draft. Honestly, it's been a great draft, actually. Alec Pierce, Juan Brisker, a lot of safeties on the board, but we already kind of walked away with the safety. So would not mind taking another offensive lineman, Ed Ingram out of LSU. Be awareness. I think this will be the other pick. I mean, we do need offensive line help, normal development, which is fine. That's going to be my other third-round pick. And then next pick here in round 3, we can go ahead and just kind of take whatever here, and then we'll let the CPU do the rest. So JT Woods, free safety. Running back may not be the worst thing in the world because you just don't know what Saquon Barkley's future is. You have Kyron Williams. You have Zach here. So maybe you do that. I can see the Giants maybe doing that just depending on how they feel about Saquon. But I know Saquon would be good for us throughout the video, so I don't know. Do we really want to do that? And then you have DeMarvin Leal, who I know is hidden development as well. So you know what? I'm going to take him as well. Give myself some more D-line help. And just like that, I feel pretty good about how this draft went. So now we can head out of this draft and feel pretty damn good about ourselves and go look at the roster after the draft. So obviously we still have a lot more work to do, but it's a start of good things to come. So I am going to go ahead and put Daniel in here, who's hidden development over Part, I think is how you say it. We do need another tight end in the future as well. So that's something we definitely need to look into. And I think I actually want to put Ed Ingram on the other side and have him start. Just put my rookies in there, let them develop and be great for this offensive line. So obviously we're relying on a lot of young offensive linemen to help this team out. But I'm definitely okay with that. So we'll have him go in at the other guard position. So we can put Ed Ingram over here. So just like that. And then Well, actually, we need Ed Ingram over here, I guess. No, I got to put Glaude in skin. Okay, so that will be there. And then that will be there. Boom, got that fixed. Okay. And then here's your offense. Kenny Galladay, Slade, and Kadarius Toney. So a lot of good offensive weapons. Andrew Thomas. And then you got the other hidden development tackle and J.C. Treader as well. And you got Kayvon Thibodeau. We got DeMarvin Leal out here. So a really good D-line now. James Bradbury. And then safety, you got Kyle Hamilton listed as a 70 overall. And I feel like that's just way too weird for me. But I don't know. Well, I guess it is what it is. But Dory Jackson, Leonard Williams, Dexter Lawrence, and Kayvon Thibodeau. Let's go ahead and head out of this roster. And let's see what we do in this first season. So at the end of the season, surprisingly enough, 8-9 in the NFC gets me into the playoffs as the 3rd seed literally in my division. Okay, a little surprising. Eagles went 3-14. We went 8-9, which is, like I said, quite surprising. The fact that that's the way it went. But now, okay, Daniel Jones, maybe you are that guy. Maybe you are that guy. So 8-9, which is solid for sure. It's not great, but it's solid, especially for getting the playoffs, I guess. Offense was 25th in the NFL. And then defense was 22nd. So both sides of the ball weren't great. But Daniel Jones, 26-12. Not too bad. He's up to a 78 overall, though. That's pretty good. And then rushing-wise, Saquon, 1,400 yards, 20 touchdowns. Receiving, Sterling Shepard, 1,100 yards. Kenny Galladay, 900. And then 700 from Ricky Seals-Jones. I'm going to be honest. Did not expect to make the playoffs the very first season. 3 from McKinney. And then 2. And then he had 2. And then sacks-wise, we had 8.5 from Ojulari. 8 from Kayvon Thibodeau. And then 7 from Leonard Williams, 4.5 from Dexter Lawrence. Yeah, I feel like some of our weapons on defense are freaking awesome. Guys, that could get after the quarterback. So feeling really good about our defense. But we are going up against the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. So not really sure what to expect. This is only the first season. If we come out here and win, then I'd be happy, but I don't see that happening. So we are playing Matt Corral on the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. So it is not Tom Brady. So I guess anything is possible. We do get the ball to start things off, and we come down and kick a field goal. Okay. But Buccaneers do take the lead 3-7. It is now 3-14. And can we put up? Nope. Okay, so it's 3-21. I mean, if we lose here, I won't be too disappointed. I wasn't even expecting to make the playoffs this very first season. Probably would have been better to have the high draft pick, to be honest with you. But this is fine, too. Playoff experience is great. Looks like we are turning the ball over a little too much, though. It is 10-31. And now it is about to be 10-38. And I think it is safe to say, boys, that we have definitely lost this game. So you know what? It's exciting that we got to the playoffs. 8-9 usually doesn't get you there, but it's a start of things to come, maybe. So we're happy with the experience, but obviously we have more work to be done. So going into this offseason with around $88 million in cap space. Now, that is a little wrong because I will tell you, I think we have to resign Daniel Jones this offseason, if I'm not mistaken. Not really sure what kind of contract he's going to want, but obviously we do have to resign him. So we'll have to see what he's going to want and how much he is willing to take, and we'll go from there. So let's go to the resigning stage with $88 million in cap space. Got our draft class loaded now. And like I said, it would have been nice to have a higher draft pick in this draft, but it's okay. We can find a way to walk away with something. So we got Saquon as a free agent as well. Okay, so that's important. James Bradbury. Yeah, we have actually quite a bit of players we need to resign. So I told you already, Daniel Jones is going to be the quarterback. And you know what? He got us to the playoffs, so I am going to go ahead and resign him to start things off. Not too crazy of a contract, so you know what? Sure, we'll offer that. So Daniel Jones is back. So we got our quarterback, which is Danny Dimes, and they got Julian Love, free safety at 25 years old. So honestly, really thought Kyle Hamilton would be a guy that could be an immediate starter, but this draft class has him actually pretty bad. Is that like right, or is that just guy like really disrespectful? Let me know down in the comments if you have an opinion on that. But Saquon is back. James Bradbury is star development, so our superstar dev. So I think I am going to offer him a 1-year deal. He's going to test free agency, which I think is fine because I don't know. He'd probably fall off after 30. So Dexter Lawrence, though, I do want to keep around for this Giants team. So Dexter Lawrence is back, so we get Dexter Lawrence. And then Blake Martinez, 29. Might move on from him. And then Slayton, I think I might move on from him as well because we do have 3 wide receivers. Unless we wanted to cut ties with Kenny Galladay, which that is an option. But we'll see. Tyrod Taylor, I guess I could resign Tyrod Taylor to just be my backup QB. I'll offer him a 1-year deal. And he's going to test free agency, which is fine. Okay, so now let's go to free agency. And let's see what we can get in free agency. So going to free agency, obviously... offensive line, let's see how much it developed. So, you know, our overall is not too bad. 78, 80 overall offense. So our offensive line developed actually kind of nicely. So it's not too bad. We definitely need a tight end for sure. Saquon superstar depth. So we have Sterling Shepard, Kadarius Toney, and Kenny Galladay, which again, we could move on from Kenny Galladay. Releasing him would free up $14 million. So it's still an option. We could definitely do that. It didn't work out year number 1 for the Giants when they did sign Galladay, but we'll see if year number 2 brings something different. Do need middle linebackers, and then Kyle Hamilton or McKinney. I think I want to move to free safety because Kyle Hamilton, obviously, I drafted him to be that guy. So I think I'm going to move McKinney to free safety. And then we have Holmes, we have Dory Jackson, and then Lawrence, and then obviously you have Leal as well. So D-line depth is great. Linebackers is kind of our biggest problem, though, for sure. And then maybe even getting a strong safety in free agency is an option if we really just don't want to start Kyle Hamilton. Which, like I said, I thought that was a steal of a pick. Ended up only being a 70 overall, but we'll have Xavier McKinney move over. I almost call him Bernardrick McKinney, but that is not the right guy. So we're gonna go into free agency, and we're gonna be looking for maybe a number 1 wide receiver, maybe another safety, and some linebacker help because that is kind of our biggest problem here. So let's see what we can get as far as linebacker help. So we're gonna look for scheme fits as well. So we got AJ Brown as a wide receiver. Bring him in for Daniel Jones. Would not mind that. Kareem Hunt at running back. We already re-signed Saquon Barkley, so don't need to do that. Marquise Brown as a wide receiver. Mecole Hardman. I mean, we could grab any of those guys. It'd be great. You got Darnell Savage here, but I just moved McKinney over, so we can probably leave Darnell Savage there. You got Tony Pollard, Montez Sweat. We really don't need D-line help. That's one thing we don't need. Jonah Williams. I like my left tackle position, and my other tackle star development as well. Jimmy Ward, I mean, we could sign him, and that would be fine, but I think we could use another corner, obviously, since we don't have James Bradbury coming back. Or we could just re-sign him, but I don't think I will. So I think I wouldn't mind like a Greedy Williams type of player coming over just to be another corner for us. So I'm going to offer on Greedy Williams. Okay. So that'll be one offer. And then middle linebacker was really our biggest problem. So we have a 28-year-old Josie Jewell, which is fine. TJ Edwards. So these guys wouldn't be great, but they would get the job done and would be a little bit of an upgrade. And then your left outside linebacker. Well, I guess we have the left, but Cole Holcomb. You got Ferguson, which we need guys are going to go after the quarterback at that linebacker position. So maybe we address that in the draft. But do we just go ahead and sign these middle linebackers and hope they're just good enough? I guess we will. I mean, I don't really know what else to do here because I don't know if I want to go to the draft and expect to find a middle linebacker. So I'm going to go Josie here. I'm also going to get TJ Edwards, I guess, and hope those guys just fill the position up great, just good enough. So. And then I am going to go ahead and offer on a free safety. So you have Darnell Savage, who I've signed a lot, so I won't do that today. But we have Adrian Amos at 30 years old. Yeah, I am going to go for Adrian Amos. Has no offers right now. So I'm going to offer on Adrian Amos. And I think after that, I think that'll be it. I don't think I really want to. Oh, I did want to maybe address cutting Kenny Galladay. Maybe. We have Ed Ingram, so I'm not going to go for Jenkins. Do I want to go ahead and cut on Kenny Galladay and then go for AJ Brown instead? Yeah, I think I do. I mean, he's a way better overall. You know, AJ Brown has no offers right now, so I'm going to offer on it. And then if we do get AJ Brown, we can cut Kenny Galladay. So let's see if we get lucky. And free agency, we were spending some money. Spent a lot of money, actually, but cutting Kenny Galladay would free up some money, so that'll be fine. And we get everybody besides Greedy Williams, which not a big a deal. So we got both our middle linebackers, got AJ Brown, got a strong safety. So now we can cut Kenny Galladay, which that'll free up quite a bit of money. And we got 2 middle linebackers, which is fantastic. So we can go to the draft and probably find a pass rushing linebacker, or we could even move DeMarvin Leal, I guess, to linebacker. He'll be on the D line, so maybe we could do that as well if we want to, but wouldn't mind him down there. So middle linebackers got a little bit better. It's not great, but it's better. And then we need another corner, and then we're going to cut I can't say his damn name today for some reason. I am going to cut Kenny Galladay off this team. So sorry, Galladay, didn't work out, but you're going to free me up quite a bit of money. So now, tight end. You ever think about the tight end spot? We need a freaking tight end as well. So I tried to get Gerald Everett. He decided not to come over here. And then I got Steven Nelson as another corner, which he's a 30-year-old. So we'll see how that goes. But 5th-year option on Andrew Thomas. Yeah, I think we're going to definitely pick that up. So Andrew Thomas, welcome back to New York for the next year. Obviously, we don't want to lose you and protect Daniel Jones. Now we can head to the draft, though. So, you know, honestly, it would be great if we could somehow walk away out of this draft with Eric Gilbert. It's probably not going to happen, though. He'll probably go high in the draft, and I think we won too many games. But if we did have a high draft pick, Eric Gilbert would be my guy for sure, because we do need a tight end in the worst way. But we're not going to get that lucky. We can't pick that high. So it'll be interesting to see, though, if this team can make the playoffs in season number 2. I think we got really lucky in season number 1. So, and of course, Madden is probably about to crash. So I'll see you in the draft after I load back into franchise. So round 1, pick number 20 for us in this draft, because we did end up making the playoffs. So yeah, we're not going to get Eric Gilbert. I think he probably would have went way too early. It would have been really good to get him. You know, trading up could have been an option, but we do have Michael Mayer here, which he could be nice here, I guess, because we do need a tight end. So I definitely wouldn't mind drafting a tight end round 1. B, run block, A, medium route, C. Yeah, we need a tight end. So I'm going to take him. He's in development. So got ourselves a tight end in round 1. You know, I don't know if that was the greatest pick in the world, but we really have no tight end right now. So Michael Mayer, welcome to the Giants. I don't think I would have been able to get him in round 2, but now we need linebacker. Linebacker help is for sure a need here. So you have Chris Bogle, you have Jordan Birch, which these are both scheme fit. So I guess we could throw one of these guys on like the linebacker, I guess. I want Chris Bogle. You got Matt Crowell, Miles Murphy. You got another tight end, and then you got MJ Sherman, Tristan Simpson. Okay. So I think I want to go for Jordan Birch, actually. So B block shedding, A power moves, A tackle. Yeah, he looks pretty damn good. So I'm going to take Jordan Birch here. Or normal dev, unfortunately, but that's all right. And then let's go to our other draft pick at round 3, pick number 20. And let's see what we get there. So round 3, pick number 20. We are going to go ahead and select, what do we got? Will McDonald, Devin Richardson. We could take another linebacker here. That wouldn't be the worst thing in the world. EJ Williams, Akeem. So they want to get another left end, but I'm not going to do that. And then Harry Miller. So I think I'm going to go ahead and take Will McDonald at Iowa State at a linebacker. So B block shedding, and you got D man coverage, but we don't need him for that. So Will McDonald, welcome to the Giants, my friend, and that will be my draft. So hopefully it was good enough to put us back in the playoffs next year again. So offensively, this is what the team looks like going into this season. Our first round pick ended up being a 77 overall, so he should be pretty solid. You got AJ Brown, Kadarius Toney, and Sterling Shepard. Daniel Jones still at QB. This is your offensive line still. I'm going to go ahead and move that up, though. And then defensively, you got Xavier McKinney, DeMarvin Leal, TJ Edwards, Jewell, and you got Azeez Ojulari, and you got Adrian Amos, Dexter Holmes, Steven Nelson, and Adoree Jackson. So, and you got, of course, Kayvon Thibodeau, Dexter Lawrence, and Jordan Williams on the D line. Or Leonard Williams. I don't know why I said Jordan Williams. But we're going to go ahead and summate this season. We made the playoffs last year. Don't know if I can expect that this year, but you never really know. Anything can happen. So once again, another good season at 11-6 for this New York Giants team. So we are literally on the rise here in Madden, which is a W, because I feel like I haven't even got to our final form yet, which is just awesome. So 11-6 on the season, 83 overall offense to end it off. And then let's go look at the stats again, shall we? So offense was 12th in the NFL, and then defense, let's see, was 15th. Okay, so offense, 38 touchdowns. Okay, I thought Daniel Jones was the guy doing this thing, but no, Madden went and signed Tom Brady for me. Oh my gosh. Of course that would happen today. So rushing wise, Saquon, 16 touchdowns, 1,600 yards. Receiving wise, AJ Brown, 1,100 yards, 7 touchdowns. And then defensively, we got I cannot believe Tom Brady. It's so annoying. But 11.5, 8.5 for Kayvon Thibodeau, 5.5 from Leonard Williams, and then 4.5, and then 2.5, and 1 from McKinney, and 1 from Robinson. Okay. Interceptions wise, we had 4 from Amos, 2 from Adoree Jackson, 2 from Darnell Holmes, 1, and then 1 from Aaron Robinson. Okay. Well, what do we do about this Tom? We had enough money to sign Tom Brady. I don't even think we had money like that, but all right. I mean, I feel like I gotta put Daniel Jones back in. I understand you got us here, Tom Brady, but you weren't even supposed to be here to begin with. You're gonna be under Graham Gano, actually. So Daniel Jones, you're still that guy, man. I don't know what happened. I don't know why they benched you. I signed you and thought you'd be the guy going forward. Of course, Madden signs Tom Brady for me. Why wouldn't they? So we'll see if they go ahead and start Tom Brady as well. But let's jump into this game going up against Los Angeles Rams. And, well, let's see if we can come out and beat Stafford, I guess. So Daniel Jones, come out here and do your thing. We got to stop on defense. And that is a field goal to start things off. So Daniel Jones gets us on the board. And now we are down. Actually, it's a tie game. And is now a lead for them. And now we're up 10-10. Okay, Daniel Jones, I see you. 10-17. He's going to go tie it up. No, he does not. Can he do it now? Yes, he. Oh, it's 13-17. 13-20. Go tie it up, Danny. Go tie this game up. Of course, we did not. So it's 13-27. Need a score here very badly. Of course, we don't get it. And is it Daniel Jones starting out here? It is, in fact, Daniel Jones. So I wonder if... Okay. So Tom Brady obviously got the job done for us to get us to the playoffs. So I really thought Daniel Jones came along. And I really, for a second, I really thought Daniel Jones did his thing. But guess not, man. So whatever. It is what it is. But we got a nice game there. Daniel Jones, I need you to come out here and just absolutely just sling it, to be honest with you. I don't even care if I get picked off, really. I'm just kind of having fun at this point. I don't even know. I have so much time right now. I'm just going to throw it down. Okay, so 24 for 40. I mean, he hasn't thrown an interception, which is good, I guess. But I think I'm going to just throw this deep, and I'm going to get out of here. So A.J. Brown wearing number 3. Is that what's going on right now? I like it. I like it. A.J. Brown going deep. It's actually Sterling Shepard, and that doesn't work out. So that was actually Sterling Shepard, not A.J. Brown. I'm an idiot. But regardless, one last attempt. Actually, I guess I have 2 more technically. Is A.J. Brown even... Oh, there he is. Okay, but say, does he even exist on this team anymore? And he does, in fact, exist. So throwing it up again. Daniel Jones does not have the arm strength. And wow, we actually caught that. Okay. What an absolute freaking W. I'm just out here just kind of slinging it for no reason. So I'm gonna throw it to A.J. Brown again. Actually, no, I'm not. He's not even open. I got RB, though. RB, touchdown, Kadarius Toney. All right, out. How is that not a touchdown, man? That was with both feet. I gotta challenge that. Sucks, though, in Madden, the challenges really don't do anything. So I can't believe I'm gonna catch that, though. I cannot believe that. I got literally nothing. I'm just gonna throw it up. Let's go, baby. All right, we got another first down. We got a little bit of time to get 1 touchdown on the board, and then that'll be it for us. All right. I haven't called a single timeout either. They bring the passer. I'm going to go. Why? Let's go, baby. We got a touchdown to end things off, but we obviously still lost. So I don't know why this even matters, but hey, it was fun regardless. So while we didn't make the playoffs 2 years in a row, obviously Tom Brady might have been a huge part of that second year. So yeah, hopefully he doesn't end up on the team again. I mean, the man is 47. Go freaking retire, man. I don't get it, but regardless, all respect to Tom Brady. I love the man, and all respect to him, but man, not expecting to see him on this Giants roster. But I am going to go ahead and resign my guys here. I'm going to keep everything that I see in front of me right now. Leonard Williams, I'm bringing back. Adoree Jackson, I'm bringing back. Bringing everyone back, as long as they accept, of course. But Leonard Williams is back, so we got a W in Leonard Williams. Adoree Jackson at 28 is our best corner, so I'm going to go ahead and resign him as well. Offer on that, and this should give us about... still a little bit of money that we can go crazy in free agency. Sterling Shepard, going to offer on him as well. Give him a nice little deal, and he is not back. Okay, and then Glau, maybe a little bit high in overall that I move on. Darnay Holmes, I'm going to bring back as a corner option for us. So let's bring him in. So Darnay Holmes on a fat contract. And then Tom Brady, you can go kick rocks, my friend. It's supposed to be Danny Dimes' show, not Tom Brady, man. Why would Tom Brady go play for the Giants? The Giants have broken his heart twice in the Super Bowl. But regardless, I need a guard. And then maybe another wide receiver because Shepard decided not to come back. So, and I need a backup quarterback. So Madden doesn't freaking sign Tom Brady for me as well. So, This third season is going to be interesting to see if Daniel Jones will still develop into that guy, because we don't know if he would have led to the playoff season number 2 as a starter. He would have been a higher overall as well, so it's really unfortunate Madden signed somebody like that. But it's happened to me before, so I don't know why I'm surprised. But DeMarvin Leal, I mean, another linebacker probably is, something we could use. Another corner. Yeah, I mean, free agency probably about to go crazy here. So I'm trying to build a Super Bowl roster in this offseason around my man Daniel Jones. So let's do it. So we got Mike Williams. We do need another wide receiver, so that would be fun. Teron Armstead. We do need a guard, but Armstead is not exactly what I'm looking for. Tyler Boyd. Got Higbee. We got Marcus Peters, which we do need another corner. AJ Dillon, Rodney Hudson, Russell Gage. Okay, Russell Gage seems like an interesting option. We could go get James Bradbury. Darius Slay is out here as well. Kenneth Murray. If we need another middle linebacker, we could do it. Or I guess we could technically move him. Nah, probably not. Tom Brady, not going to go for... Okay, first and foremost, I'm going to sign a backup quarterback so Tom Brady does not become on my roster. So let's get Jacoby Brissett. Start things off with that. And then I guess we can sign Mike Williams. I mean, we have the freaking money, so we can get another... We need another wide receiver anyway. So I'm going to go for Mike Williams. Has... is there one offer? Okay. Von Miller. We don't really need a Von Miller. Actually, I guess we could put him at linebacker, technically. Yeah, why not? Let's go get Von Miller. Put him at linebacker where he originally played anyway. I mean, obviously, he's always going after the quarterback still. But Von Miller, put him at linebacker if we're able to get him. I wouldn't mind his services whatsoever. The Von Miller, get him. Sign me up for that. If he signs, he signs. If he doesn't, he doesn't. That's fine, too. Marcus Peters is another corner. Probably wouldn't be too bad. Or Bradbury. Or even Darius Slay. Or even William Jackson. But I think I'm going to go for Marcus Peters here on a 1-year deal. Bring him in. And then last but not least, I think we need another guard. So another guard definitely is something we need. So let's go guard here. Glau is here. And then left guard, you got Laken Tomlinson, who probably is going to be my best option. So I'm just going to go Laken Tomlinson here for my guard. And let's see if these guys sign or not. So after shopping, looks like we got everybody but Mike Williams and Von Miller, which is probably the two guys I actually wanted the most. We got Tomlinson and we got Marcus Peters, which is cool. But obviously, I kind of wanted something different. But we'll take that. Marcus Peters and Jacoby Brissett. And then, of course, I don't even remember the other guy I signed. And then Laken Tomlinson. But still need a wide receiver. So maybe we go trade for a wide receiver. We can move. Actually, Tomlinson will move to the other side, obviously. So we'll have that as our offensive line, which is still solid. And then the weapons are great, other than maybe one more wide receiver. And then defensively, again, we wanted Von Miller, which would have put him at linebacker. But we'll see. Maybe I make some kind of trade, though. I think maybe we make some kind of trade to get myself either a legitimate linebacker or a legitimate wide receiver, because neither one of those are here in free agency. So maybe we could just go trade for $51 million. Maybe there's a wide receiver here that's probably worth it. Tyler Boyd could be the guy for that. So Sterling Shepard, we could just bring back Sterling Shepard as well. Donovan Peoples-Jones, Corey Davis, Robbie Anderson. So I think I'm gonna go for Tyler Boyd. I'm gonna bring in Tyler Boyd. Why not? So bring in Tyler Boyd. He's 29, but again, it doesn't really matter because we're trying to make the Super Bowl this year. And then we're going to go trade for that linebacker, I think. So I'm offering basically every pick that I own here in order to get Josh Allen from the Jacksonville Jaguars, get myself that linebacker I was kind of looking for. So just like that, we upgrade on defense with the linebacker. And then last but not least, can we get Tyler Boyd? We do get Tyler Boyd. So that is going to be our final roster going into this next season. Even though Tom Brady robbed the show in season number 2, you got to come out here and do your thing, Daniel Jones. So you have Tyler Boyd and Kadarius Toney now, and AJ Brown. So that's quite a wide receiver core. Offensive line has improved throughout the video, and then defensively, you got literally Josh Allen opposite of Azeez Ojulari. So I feel really good about this now. Defense looks incredible. Offense looks incredible. I think we definitely have a good chance of potentially making the playoffs again. Of course, this time maybe as like our division winners, maybe. That'd be great. So at the end of the season, we still didn't win our division, but we are 12-5, and I believe this time, as long as Tom Brady is not here, I believe Daniel Jones was starting throughout the season. It looks like he was because we just upgraded him. So yeah, we kind of accomplished what we wanted to. Ooh, wait a minute. Did I just see that right? Was Daniel Jones top 3? Or am I tripping? I might be tripping, but I have to look again. Whoa, Danny Dimes out here doing his thing. Brian Daboll, offense was second in the NFL, and then defense was 11th. Okay. Daniel Jones, 41 touchdowns, 12 interceptions, normal dev still. Okay, it would have been awesome if he was like star development, but it's not going to happen. 1,500 yards and 14 touchdowns from Saquon. Receiving wise, I mean, the weapons he had, Tyler Boyd, AJ Brown, and Kadarius Toney, that makes a lot of sense. Then you got Michael Mayer as well. And defensively, sacks wise, we had a 12.5 from Josh Allen, who we brought over. 19 from Kayvon Thibodeau, who we got out of the draft, obviously. I'm surprised the man's not a superstar dev. But 12.5 from Josh Allen. And then 2.5 from TJ Edwards, 2 from Leonard Williams, and then 1.5, 1, and then 1, and then 1. And then interceptions we had, let's see, 4 from Adoree Jackson, 3 from Marcus Peters, 2 from TJ Edwards, 2 from Amos, and 2 from Xavier McKinney, and 2 from Darnell Holmes. Okay, there's one thing I am requesting before we end this video. Let's at least win one playoff game. We're playing a 9-8 San Francisco 49ers team. Not that records matter in the playoffs, but I would love nothing more but to win at least one playoff game for this postseason. So it is Trey Lance running the show here at quarterback for the 49ers. So that should be fun. Let's see what Daniel Jones can do against Trey Lance as the 49ers come out here and put up 3. But we respond with a touchdown immediately. So Daniel Jones confidence at an all-time high right now. And now we're up 10-6. Okay, we get the ball midfield, go up 17-6. A W. Got another turnover. Another one. 27-6. We just about to lead like 3 possessions in a row. Now we're up 34-6 on the 49ers at 49ers Stadium, which is just awesome. I forget the name of it now, but it is 34-20. So we're kind of letting them get back into it a little bit. So if we let them tie the ball game here, I'm going to just be so pissed. And of course, why wouldn't we let them tie it? Why wouldn't we? Like, why would that not be okay. We literally were up at one point and now we're here. Okay. Well, here I am going to try to make something happen, I guess, in 28 seconds. If Mahomes can do it, I can do it, right? It's usually what I tell myself. So all we need is field goal range. That's it. That's all we need. That is literally all we need. And I have B wide open. Kadarius Toney, get out of bounds. Let's go. Good first possession. Or good, yeah, first good pass. Let's go. All right, Graham Gano, we just need to get him in field goal range, and we are solid. That's all we need. So I have backs cross here, so I kind of like this play. And it's 1st and 10. AJ Brown. Kadarius Toney is on an interesting route. But I think I'm going to go to Barkley or Tyler Boyd here to hopefully just see them get like a fat chunk of yards. And I have Tyler. Oh, he came over. I did not see the safety, and I'm going to let them score, am I? No freaking way. Oh, my gosh. It's so disheartening. Wait, what? We're in overtime? I get to Okay. I don't know how the hell we're in overtime, but Madden, thank you. I literally just sold the game, but we are in overtime. Let me just run this damn football because you guys, I don't know, man. I don't know if I should be passing the football anymore after that. Like, I thought I had Tyler Boyd wide open there, but it doesn't matter anymore. We have a second opportunity. Madden saw the sadness in my eyes and knew I needed a second chance. Madden gods, I don't know who you are, but thank you. I'm not throwing an interception. I'm throwing this away. I can't do it. So we should probably just go back to run the football. It worked out. I mean, but I'm kind of passing. I mean, I'm like freaking Mike McCarthy here. I'm trying to freaking throw the football too much. Okay, I like AJ Brown as out route. No, I don't. We got a. Okay, come on. Let's go. Secure catch it. That's a first down. That's what we need. Dees Jr. with the first down. Absolute freaking W. We got a close play action cross. So we can go to Dees Jr. again, or we have Kadarius Toney wide, or AJ Brown looks like he might be in press. So, ooh, I think I have AJ Brown. One-on-one, AJ Brown. You better go get this. No! I was there. One-on-one, AJ. I was overthrown like just a tad bit. I think I should run the football, though. Now I'm going to run the football. 2nd and 10. So, Saquon, you can gain a little bit of yards here, unless we should audible out of this, which, no, I'm not going to. I'm going to run the football. Which was what we need to be doing anyway. Okay, offensive line with the great blocks. Saquon with breaking tackles. I'm going right back to running the football. It's working out for me. Why would I ever go away from it again? So I really wish I just had like a halfback dive here, but I will take the inside zone. What is going on? This is, okay. All right, never mind. I don't know what the hell I just did, but regardless, we are going to get the first down and more. Oh my goodness, Saquon, you freaking stud. Let's freaking go, man. Let's freaking go. I'm gonna run it again. It's working out. I'm not going to change the play. I'm not going to start throwing it and then throwing an interception. That's usually what I do. Old Crushables would have done that. This is the new me running the football down the 49ers' throat. And just like that, we are in business, man. Overtime. I'm literally blessed with overtime. Madden, thank you. I don't know who did it for me, but thank you very much. I'm running halfback dive the rest of the game. 100%. It's working out. Not going to go away from it. Saquon, please don't fumble. That's all I ask. Okay. Nice blocks again. And we are just like that in the 10-yard line. Going right back. I guess this is, wait. No, this is still Barkley. I thought it was another running back came out here. Okay. Now we got the first down. Again, halfback dive. We're just going to keep running it. Not going to change anything. And this should be a touchdown. Maybe. Maybe. No, not quite. But we are on the 2-yard line. So I think I do have to change up the run a little bit, which I am going to do, obviously. But it wants me to throw in Jerry early here, which I guess, well, we can do that. All right. All we need is a touchdown. This game's over. Can we get the touchdown? Yes, we can. Let's freaking go, baby. All hope was lost. Madden somehow put me in overtime, and we won our playoff game, which is all I wanted. We will take that. We are on the divisional round. Thank you, Madden. Daniel Jones, I would love nothing more for you to come into Jerry World and upset the Dallas Cowboys here who won our division. Let's get into it. Come on, baby. We just beat the 49ers. We can do the same thing here. I believe in us. Okay, it's 3-0. Cowboys immediately respond 7-3. Can we go get a touchdown? Yes, 10-7. And we got a nice field position. Oh, boy. 17-7. Okay, they kick a field goal. Come on, baby. Oh, we had a score there. No, what are we doing, Danny Dimes? Okay, interception, 24-13. W, 24-16. We got a nice little lead. And, of course, we're going to let the Cowboys, they didn't miss the 2. We need a score here. Need a score. Badly. No, we're going to give the ball back to Dallas. Okay, get the ball back. Go put up a touchdown, Daniel. We won. We won. We're in the NFC Championship with Daniel Jones as the freaking quarterback. I'm a legend. Let's go. Let's get into it. We've come this far. I don't want to lose anymore. We are here now. We're in the NFC Championship. We get to play the Falcons, who have Jordan Love at quarterback. Okay. Let's get into this, man. Can we come out here and beat the Falcons, go to Super Bowl? Good start, 7-0. W. Get an interception, 10-0. Start is great. Let's see. Can we go 17-3? Yes, we can. Daniel Jones, you are a absolute freaking stud. It's 17-10. All hope was lost for a second. Oh, come on, man. It's a tie ball game. Okay. Okay. Maybe I'm talking a little bit to her. 17-20. Daniel Jones, come out here, score, please. 24-20. Get another score. 31-20, please. Come on. 24-27. I believe in Daniel Jones. Please. No. No. Get it. Okay. They allow field goal. You know what? That's fine. I can take the lead here. No timeouts. All I need is a clutch drive. That's simple for me, right? As long as I don't throw an interception, we're good. And I can do that. Hopefully. Let's see. Let's see if I'm going to be stupid or not. I have Michael Mayer wide open for a nice little gain to the 50-yard line. I'm going to go out here and spike the ball just to save some time. So we're going to spike it. 2nd and 10. 45 seconds left on the clock. Good start to the drive. Now we have Bills verse, which, by the way, this has been the Bills offense the whole time because of Brian Daboll coming over. So, all right. See if I can get a nice little... Got another... Whoa, what was the flag? I think I might have had a nice... Holding offense. Damn, okay. 2nd and 20. Unless they're going to allow 3rd and 10. I mean, I guess that wouldn't be too bad either. But nope, they're going to take the penalty. Play action. Here we go. Play action counter go. 6 is like nobody guarding him right now. So maybe, just maybe he gets wide. I think he's going to be there. He is there. Come on, Daniel Jones. Put this. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's freaking go. 31-30. Okay. Defense has to get the stop, though. Who was that? I don't even know who that was, but freaking W. Wait. Okay, come on. Get the stop. No. 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 Please. Jordan Love, incomplete. They do have timeouts. Incomplete again. Thrown away. Come on. 4th and 10, please. Yes. It's 4th and 10. Get the stop. It's 4th down. No. Are they in field goal range? No. No, it's 31-33. We were there. No way. I should have drained the clock more. Wait, I'm going back to that recent play. I doubt they give me the same look, but I mean, I got it there. That's not gonna be the same look. Oh, this is heartbreaking. Let's see if I can get something here, man. I do have AJ Brown, but I don't know. Yeah, this ain't gonna be there. Unless if I like stay on my feet. PI. Oh my gosh, bro. That is so unfortunate. I had it, man. We allow the defense. I should have jumped in and played defense, even though I suck at defense, which is why I never do that. Oh my gosh. Well, you know what? It was fun. We got to the NFC Championship with the Giants, I guess. I'll take it. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Leave a like if you did. This is Crushables 2 saying peace out. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure you click here to watch another video that I know you'll love.